board versus reality. I didn't have any expectations of this photo to come into reality because I just needed a photo to fill up the space on my vision board. The real magic is how this picture became reality, and here is the story. I went to New York City with two friends. During the trip, one of my friends tells us that she's actually been texting her cousin that lives in New York City. Hours go by. After eating lunch, my friend shares her cousin can meet for some chai and actually lives walking distance. We all decided to go visit. When we got to my friend's cousin place, he was so incredibly kind. He started showing us around. He shared all of the amenities that come with his apartment, one of them including the rooftop terrace / lounge space. When we got to his terrace, he kept on insisting for us to take some photos because of how beautiful the view was. So my friends and I took some photos. Fast forward to when I got home. I was so shocked when I saw the pictures because they looked incredibly similar to the one I had on my vision board. None of this was planned. I didn't even know my friend had a cousin that lived in New York, let alone that we will be visiting him. It's just amazing how life just works out. I forgot about my vision board. It all still came true. But the crazy part, people still say vision boards don't work. In January 2024, I found myself creating my vision board for the new year. I've been wanting to go to New York City with my friends. I picked out some beautiful photos that really excited me. As time went by, I forgot about it until I started planning for the summer. I suddenly remembered those photos of New York City. At that moment, it reminded me of how powerful pictures can be. Even if I wasn't looking at my vision board every day, those New York pictures stuck with me. By the way, those New York City pictures from my vision board, they all came true. Follow for part 2. Vision board versus reality. During the New York City trip, this is one of my favorite pictures, and it almost didn't happen. And here's the story. My friends and I were planning for the New York City trip, and I told them that we have to check out Dumbo Street. The day we planned to go to Dumbo Street, both of my friends actually ended up getting sick. They were feeling bad, we couldn't go. Then I started feeling bad because I didn't know how I could help them. Thankfully, with medicine, they pushed through. Fast forward, we got to Dumbo Street. As we walked through the crowd, we decided to wait in line to take our photos. This is when I finally showed my friends the picture I wanted to take from my vision board. We then got someone to take our photos, and I absolutely loved how the photo came out. Vision board versus reality. When I made this vision board, I didn't know if I would see the Statue of Liberty or just use it as a reminder of New York City. But I was happy with the picture I chose. While getting ready for this trip, I thought I'd get a Statue of Liberty figure because last time I was in New York with my family, we bought one, but it broke. During our trip, my friends and I visited a gift shop in Times Square. I started looking around for similar statues, but they weren't exactly what I was looking for. You see, when I am shopping, I have a rule. If I don't love it, I'm not gonna buy it. And I wasn't in love. I looked around in the store for a very long time, even to the point both of my friends had already checked out and were waiting for me. Then a few minutes later, my hard work had paid off. I found this beautiful magnet, but it was on the top of the wall and I couldn't reach it. That I had to get an employee to help me get it. When the employee handed it to me, I loved it. It felt right, just what I was looking for. How I manifested a travel vacation with one picture on my vision board. I used the set it and forget it method to manifest a trip to San Francisco. What is the set it and forget it method? Literally set your intentions and then forget it. You see, I made this vision board earlier in the year just for fun. I included a Ferris wheel because it's been on my yearly bucket list. When I was making this vision board, I thought, why not add a Ferris wheel? If it comes true, great. If not, it's okay. I didn't know I would be going to a trip to San Francisco and would see the exact scene. How did this picture come into reality? My brother invited me to his work trip to San Francisco and I said yes. On the second day of the San Francisco trip, I was riding the tour bus back to my hotel. Guess what happened? I saw the exact scene from the vision board. The sun was setting. The sky was full of beautiful colors and there was a Ferris wheel in the background. The tour bus was going so fast for me to take a photo, and yes, I did get to ride the Ferris wheel too, but more on that later. If you're enjoying this travel vision board series, make sure you're following and liking all the posts.